Hello and welcome back to my channel. I want to thank you so much for subscribing and watching my video. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscription button down there. It's red and it says subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I was going for 1,000 subscriptions by tomorrow, and it doesn't look like I'm going to meet that, but maybe we can get to 100. We can adjust our goals. My goals are always way high, so I'm always shooting for the stars. So I can't help it. It's nothing you're going to change about me, but it's just who I am. I'm pretty competitive, so I think that's where it comes from. But anyways, I am going to do a get ready with me makeup, no makeup look. It's Saturday, it's gloomy out, and I don't really want to put on a whole lot of makeup. And here I am, fresh faced. First time you're seeing me fresh faced. Well, I did do my eyebrows off camera, but the rest is going to be done on camera. So I'm going to get started. First tip we need to do is moisturize, and you need to moisturize. I'm hitting 40 tomorrow, and I have a couple of fine lines, but this product I'm going to show you has really made a difference in the fine lines and kind of the dry spots underneath my eyes. This is a product by Younique. It's Uplift Serum. It's rich in vitamins, natural skin lipids, and antioxidants. Whatever's in this is pretty awesome. And I've gone through one bottle. This is my second bottle, and I stole it from my mother. I think, well, I did ask for it, but I don't think she knows I took it. So, Mom, hi, I took this. So she wasn't using it, but she doesn't need to. If you saw my mom, she doesn't really have very many wrinkles. So I just kind of put it on my fingertips like that. And then rub it together. I try not to use a finger. You really should be using your ring fingers, because that finger is the less pressure of all your fingers that puts on, because it's a light pressure. But I'm just putting it on this way, but you can see I'm just try to rub it, not rub it in hard, but just underneath the eyes. And then I put it on my forehead as well. So I'm coming in for another drop, but I honestly don't. I let the drop actually just fall like that, and that's the drop I use. I don't want that to fall on the ground, because that's to me, that is everything. This is everything. It's a great way to start your makeup up. So you get to pat it in. This actually does help. It looks ridiculous the way I'm doing it, but it basically, it helps with lymphatic draining. So you have sometimes underneath your eyes, you have some built up fluids. So, ta-da! My next step is I'm going to use this Nars eye cream. Got this when this one just goes in super easy. Usually I even go less than this, but it absorbs right in the skin. And I got this when I had my one-on-one time with Jenny Smith, one of Nars' lead makeup artists. She is amazing. I love her. She's so humble. If I say that over and over again, she really is. I mean, the girl is so nice. The next step I'm going to do is this. It's by Kiehl's, and it's powerful wrinkle reducing cream. And so on my anniversary, I went to Nordstrom's and said, hey, I need something, I read up on this and this had great reviews. So, and I need something to, help with the fine lines. And so this lady from the Sicily counter kept on telling me about all these great products and how competitively priced it was. I asked her how much it was. She goes, I just don't know. I'm thinking to myself, if you're selling products, you don't know how much they are, even clothes, you're telling me that it's competitive? OMG. When she told me like the price was like $238 for a cream. I'm like, oh, no. I'm like, you call that competitive? No, it's not. Sorry. I'm sure Sicily's a great brand, but it is super expensive. So this is more in the ballpark. It's expensive at $58, I think, but it's a huge tub. It's going to take you forever to go through. So anyways, that is on my face. So that's what I do for the moisturizing. Before you start, make sure your hands are clean because you're working with your hands and you don't want to spread additional like bacteria and stuff. So basically, I'm going to be using this product. It's by Skindinavia. It's a makeup primer spray. When I want to go fast, I could put a primer on. You can watch me wipe it off my face and whatever. This is a great primer to go. It holds the makeup on really well. And you just spray it. It says like diagonal or circle. I go overboard with the spraying. But it is what it is. So you just let this dry. And then I'm going in with my favorite MAC Ochre soft paint pot. And it's soft ochre. It's not the soft ochre paint pot. Blah, blah, blah. It's a tongue twister. So just like that, stick my finger in, rub it on my eye. This is a great thing because it cancels out all like the blue tones in your skin or all the deeper colors like I have. I have dark circles. I have bags for days. I think Aunt Cookie packed her bags and parked them on my face. So I think that is unfortunately a genetic of being Greek. If you didn't know what I was, I am Greek. That's just part of that. So anyhow, I'm going to take my Bon Bon Too Faced palette. It's so cute. Look at the hearts. Very cute. It's kind of, I call it, it's more a palette that is, I would consider this a more, trying to think. I know there's a couple of colors that stand out, but this is more, I don't know. Maybe I'll figure it out halfway through this. So, oh, why can't I come up with that word? Oh well, I'm going to put my brush in Divinity. My mind got lost and I just started putting it on. So you just want to put this on all over your eye. It's a neutrals. That's what it is, neutrals. I'm using a neutral color just all over my eye because I want to put makeup on, but I want to have this no makeup kind of look to me. I know that's kind of backwards, but it makes me feel good. It makes me feel so good to put this on. But I'm not going to do all the big makeup. I don't know why this isn't spreading so well on this eye, or maybe it is and I just keep on putting it on. Or maybe I'm just trying to rush and I'm putting the brush down so hard on my eyeball I'm going to pop it out of the socket. Anyhow, I'm going to use a transition color and that's all I'm going to use, and I'm going to use the color Almond Truffle. This guy here, just to kind of give my eye a little dimension with my no makeup look. Did you see? I'm using a brush that's like a fatter edge, so it just kind of makes it a little bit more natural looking. Nine minutes? Holy smokes. We gotta hurry up. I don't wanna drive you guys crazy watching me put this on. Anyhow, I'm fast forwarding. We're going to concealer, Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Honey. My eyes are going, I swear. Age. Freaking 40. That's my age. Tomorrow. Anyways, and I take a damp beauty blender to stipple this in. It blends it. It kind of has a little dampness to it. What I do is put this on, and I put my beauty blender underneath the water, and I let it get nice and fat and squeeze it out and let it get fat again. And then what I do is take a towel and I wrap it around and I squeeze it once like that, and then it's like the perfect dampness. I'm gonna go over this with my new concealer by Makeup Forever. Yes, I got it in yesterday. I feel like my father, like, don't tell anybody I was here, but everybody sees him. He's just joking around. Or shall I say he was joking around when he did that. Or he'd walk into a store and he would say, I'm with my grandmother, I'm with my aunt, when it was my mother. He was a joker. He's in heaven now, but he was the best dad in the world. That's for sure. He used to take me when my mom was working. He used to take me to the doctors. He did all kinds of stuff with me. So for his age, he was 93 when he passed away. So for his age, he did a ton of things for us. What I'm doing is setting my under eye with a Laura Mercier Bright Setting Powder. This is a finely milled powder. And so what you want to do is set it directly after you set your concealer. Just so it you kind of get your concealer in place. And I'm using a Morphe M38 brush. It's a great brush because it, gets the whole underneath eye, and it's, pointed. It's actually the perfect brush for underneath your eye, powdering the under eye area. So, anyhow, we are now going to foundation. I use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. Great foundation. It's drugstore, but it is like some of the best foundations I've used. So basically, I'm putting this on with my hands. I know a lot of people use stippling brushes, and I do. To be quite honest with you, I didn't pull a stippling brush out, so I'm using these hands. You can just wash them afterwards. And then I'm gonna basically take my beauty blender and then stipple it that way. So it will be stippled, just not necessarily the way most people do it, but it's a Saturday look. Hey, who wants to sit in the mirror all day on Saturday and put your makeup on? Not me, but I do. You can ask my husband that. I'll put a thing in. I'm wearing my Packers hoodie for the big game tomorrow. Go Pack, go. Good luck to my husband. He's from Green Bay, so big shout out there. So basically, I'm just taking this and I'm stippling it in. It combines like the dampness, and it also pushes it into the skin. So I'm pretty happy. I like this foundation quite a lot, and I need a setting powder. Hold on one second. I know all you can hear is I have it. I have the setting powder. And the brush. Oh, I'm losing my shirt and my sweatshirt in the process. So basically this is a Nars in Desert loose fitting powder. I got this also with my time when I spent with Jenny. So you dip it in your lid and then just run it all over your face. What this does is lock your foundation, and it stops it from transpiring or Oh, not transpiring, transferring it onto your clothes or other people that you might hug, and who had the aunt or the whatever who saw the lady or any woman in a white coat with foundation on the side, or you get kissed by somebody that didn't lock in their foundation because they didn't lock it in back in the day, and you got on your clothes. Who saw that? Who had that? I did. Anyhow, what I'm gonna do next with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. See that? I'm gonna do a little contouring, not transferring. So this is a Tarte brush, a contouring brush. See, you just wanna suck in your lips like a fist. And kissy lips, fishy kissy lips. And I'm giving my face some, in the shadows of my face, I'm just darkening it up. As you can see, it's like nothing special. You really want to take that contour when you stick it in here, and you want to bring it up on your cheekbone. You don't want to bring it downwards. And I'll brush that hair back because I went a little crazy. And then I'm going to take this shade here and shade my nose really quick so I can contour that. See, I'm using the other side of the brush. And basically, the closer you bring the contour, the smaller the nose is, the schnauzoli is. And I kind of do a little nostril highlight. I like that. And underneath the lip. There. Ta-da! Another thing I'm going to do is take my Kat Von D contouring brush, and I'm going to take the shade in Banana, and I am going to brighten up my under eyes with this. It's a great powder. It's very so creamy and soft. It won't give you cake face. I didn't know what cake face was until I saw it on my face, and I'm like, I have cake face. What do I need to do to fix that? That's how I even turned up my interest in makeup, was really trying to hunt down and get the best thing with the contouring and, you know, brightening up. How did everybody else have bright eyes underneath? What did they do? So I went after it. The next step I'm going to do, and I'm going to take my Love Flush palette by Too Faced. It came in yesterday. I don't even think it's in the stores yet, but isn't that fabulous? You don't even need that much blush, but it gives you the option in one palette. So I'm gonna go Your Love is King. I like that. And so I'm gonna take my blush brush. I'm just gonna run it down the bone, and I'm gonna combine it with the contour, see? And just put some on the tip of my cheekbone. There. And the next thing I'm going to do is a little highlight. I got this thing as part of a set from a Sephora set. It's by Josie Maran. It's a coconut water eyeshadow. I'm like, what in the world are you gonna do with this? Well, I found the best idea in the whole wide world. I had it shaking where it shakes like a bottle of nail polish, so you can kind of hear this has like a doe foot applicator on it. See? Oh, it's even perfect. See? Look at what I came up with doing. Oh my God. Look at that. Oh You just pat this in with your hands. Your fingers, not your hands, your fingers. Look at that. It just kind of evaporates. It's not an oily finish, it's coconut water. So look at that. Put some on the tip of my nose. Whatever's left. I'm going to take my Laura Geller in Gilded Honey. This is the dupe for MAC's Oh Darling. And just put that on the tip of my nose. And on my Cupid's bow. Who doesn't like a little highlight here? And underneath the shadow. This is great stuff. Get it. You can get it at Ulta. It's the best thing Laura Geller puts out, in my opinion. The next step, why can I not remember this? Eyeliners. I'm going to take my Nars co-liner and I'm going to line underneath my eye. Actually, you can take your beauty blender and gently pull your skin back. Then you can kind of run it on the outline. This is easier for me to do, is to take the thing and run on your waterline on top. Because I'm not going to put eyeliner on. I'm just going to close this act up. Yeah, just take that a little bit. I just kind of, just makes me feel good. Actually, since I'm not putting eyeliner on the top, I'm using matte false lashes. Love this stuff. It came in a kit. I never thought I would like it, and I love it. I forgot to curl my lashes. Sorry, guys. And the one thing I do, it drives me nuts. That's probably why I wear eyeliner, is it transfers on top. If this happens to you, just take a little eye pencil liner and just run it over the top, just gently. How did I do this on one eye? I have it the whole thing. Trying to hurry up for you guys because it's 23 minutes and counting. Thank you for watching in my marathon videos. I promise I will get better. I don't know how to use iMovie yet, but I'm going to figure it out. I got this as my birthday gift from Sephora. It's a Marc Jacobs pencil, and they gave me mascara too. I think maybe not mascara, lipstick. So basically, if this happens to you, just on that on top, so it's not so, you don't have to reshadow anything. And you can take a smudge brush if you want. So I just turned this from a no makeup look to a glam no makeup look. For all you glamazons out there, get your inner glam out on the weekend. So I have this little smudge brush from Morphe. You would think that Morphe, you would think that I'm working for Morphe, but I'm not. I love their brushes. They're affordable. It's the Morphe M508 brush, and you can just take that gently if you feel like it's a little messy and smudge it out a little bit. And then I'm going to close the show up with Lancome's Grandiose. Look at this stuff. Is this not cool? Very cool applicator, and it's an easy application. See, then it will connect. Who doesn't want long lashes? I'm just getting into false lashes, and they are fun. But I didn't want to kill you guys putting you through this. So taking a Neutrogena, it's a new color, Moisture Smooth Color Stick in 70, Plum Perfect. Honestly feel like I need a little bit more blush. I always finish up my look with a little bit more blush. Who doesn't want more blush? Everybody has something that they love and adore. That's for sure. More contour. There we go. Perfection. Do my eyebrows look right? This is my no makeup look, and then I am going to finish up with the Skindinavia finishing spray. I got this little idea from Nikki Tutorials, so thank you, girly, for such great suggestions. Oh, this stuff. I love my setting sprays. All right, we're going on 27 minutes. Thank you so much for making it through. I appreciate it. Please subscribe. I appreciate every subscriber, and thank you for all the positive support. Love you guys. XOXO. I feel like something doesn't look right on me, but it's probably because I don't have a ton of makeup on. That's it. All right, guys. Love you.